Hello and welcome to Oweleketv News. I am Messi Babajide. The news headlines. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and predecessor Muhammadu Buhari urged citizens to defend Nigeria, support leaders. In business, federal government plans 1.5 trillion naira savings, 2.5 meter installations from electricity tariff hike. On the foreign scene, U.S. response to Iran's threat to attack Israel. And in sport, Napoli identified top striker to replace Victor Osimhen. Welcome back. Now the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his predecessor Muhammadu Buhari at their separate praying grounds on Wednesday in Lagos and Katsina states respectively rejoiced with the Muslim faithfuls and the celebration of the Eid al-Fitr. Tinubu and his predecessor called on Nigerians to love the country and support leaders. Tinubu, who was present at the Dodan Barracks in Ikoyi, Lagos, to observe the Eid prayer, urged Nigerians to defend the integrity of the country. Also speaking to journalists in Daura shortly after observing the Eid prayer, Buhari congratulated fellow Muslims on the successful completion of the 30-day Ramadan fasting, urging all citizens to support the leaders from the local government level to the highest level in their efforts to transform and develop the landscape of the nation. He called on contestants of the political offices to always ensure a smooth succession from one administration to another without stoking communal tensions and obstructing development, irrespective of political party affiliation. The legal team of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Kanu, has warned that they may boycott court proceedings due to perceived injustices against their client. They stated that they would not participate in the proceedings if the IPOB leader's right to a fair trial was not respected by the Department of the State Services. The IPOB leader, who faces treason and terrorism charges, has been in the DSS custody since 2021. He had applied to be granted bail based on the health grounds and to enable him to prepare for trial, but his application was rejected by Justice Binta Anyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Justice Anyako instead promised an accelerated hearing of the matter. At another press conference in Abuja on Wednesday, Ejimaka said that they would pull out of the trial should the DSS continue to frustrate their efforts to prepare Kanu for his trial. Now, Kanu's trial is expected to commence on April 17, 2024. The National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control has recalled Benylin pediatric syrup manufactured by Johnson & Johnson following recent toxicity findings in the laboratory on the product. NAFDAC said laboratory analysis conducted on the product showed that it contained an unacceptably high level of the ethylene glycol and was found to cause acute oral toxicity in laboratory animals. The agency disclosed this on its website on Wednesday. NAFDAC said it had directed the marketing authorization holder of Benylin pediatric syrup, that's Johnson & Johnson Company West Africa, to initiate the recall of the batch, and the notice will also be uploaded to the WHO Global Surveillance and Monitoring System. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back, and now to business. The federal government has raised the amount that it would save this year following the recent hike in electricity tariff for Band A customers to 1.5 trillion naira. It also stated that about 2.5 million meters would be installed this year in a bid to bridge the metering gap across the country and ensure consumers pay the right amount for electricity. On April 2, 2024, the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Nanuga, stated that the move by the government to withdraw electricity subsidy from 15% of power consumers in Nigeria would save the government about 1.1 trillion naira annually. Nanuga had said that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration was poised to allow the price hike in electricity, given its 450 billion naira budget for energy subsidies in 2024. And now the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Oweleke Television, has reiterated the crucial role of natural gas in fueling economic growth and industrial development. Kyari, who disclosed this yesterday, highlighted gas global acceptance as a crucial energy source that sustains economic growth and drives industrial activities. He underscored the significance of prioritizing natural gas production and supply, particularly in the context of geopolitical dynamics and energy security in the global economy. The NNPCL boss added that as a key stakeholder, the energy firm has played the leading role in advancing the decade of gas agenda through strategic investments in critical gas infrastructure, such as pipelines and processing facilities. Moving on, the entry of Nigeria's major carrier Air Peace into the lucrative London route has sparked price war among foreign airlines, which have severally reduced their airfares to compete effectively with the Nigerian airline. Now, this emerged just as Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development Festus Keyamo yesterday thanked Gatwick Airport, London, management for welcoming Air Peace, which started flight service to the airport on March 30th, 2024. Air Peace started direct flights from Lagos to London on March 30th, pegging its price for a round-trip economy ticket at 1.2 million naira on a route that foreign airlines used to charge as much as 3 million naira. Now, this prompted the foreign airlines to cut their airfares to an average of 1.4 million naira for a round-trip economy ticket last week. But checks yesterday showed that some foreign airlines have further slashed their prices to an average of 841,732 naira. Up next are stories on the foreign scene. After this break, do stay with us.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Now to foreign scene. President of the United States of America, Joe Biden, has vowed that his country's commitment to defend Israel against Iran is unbreakable. Biden's pledge of support to Israel at the White House, intended as a deterrent, came a few hours after Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, repeated a threat to strike back against Israel over the Damascus bombing that killed 12 people, including a senior figure in Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and 6 other Guard members. Israel has vowed to respond in kind to such a direct strike, raising the prospect of a regional war, which U.S. officials now believe is more likely than at any point since the beginning of the Gaza conflict on 7th of October. Biden's pledge to Israel on the White House lawn and a joint appearance with the Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida appeared to be a response to warnings insisting the U.S. would not stay on the sidelines. In entertainment, the national president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN Emeka Roles, has confirmed the death of Nollywood actor John Paul Ododuodo, popularly known as Junior Pope. According to reports, the late actor and 3 of his colleagues were coming back from a movie location in a boat when they fell into the Anam River in Anambra on Wednesday. Rolas took to his Instagram page on Thursday to disclose the sad development. He further stated that his first poster was out of excitement when he noticed his tingling fingers, adding that 2 notable hospitals tried their best to revive him, but all to no avail. Actors Guild of Nigeria declared today, Thursday, as no-shoot day for all Nollywood filmmakers following the death of the actor and 3 other crew members, and also suspended all movies involving riverine areas and boat riding, and bar actors from acting in any movie to be produced by Adama Luke. Now, Junior Pope joined the Nollywood industry in 2006, and he won several awards for himself and also for the industry. In sports, Napoli have identified Lille striker Jonathan David as a top target to replace departing Victor Osimhen. Despite signing a contract extension with Napoli last December, Osimhen is set to leave the Italian side at the end of the season. Paris Saint-Germain is leading the race to sign him as a replacement for Real Madrid-bound Kylian Mbappe. Chelsea are also set to be interested in signing the Nigerian international as their marquee forward signing to take the club to the next level. According to reports, Jonathan David is the top preference for Napoli. David has scored 23 goals and provided 7 assists in 39 games so far this season, mirroring his output from the 2022 to 2023 campaign. And just before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and predecessor Muhammadu Buhari urged citizens to defend Nigeria, support leaders. In business, federal government plans 1.5 trillion naira savings, 2.5 meter installations from electricity tariff hike. On the foreign scene, U.S. response to Iran's threat to attack Israel. And in sport, Napoli identified top striker to replace Victor Osimhen. And that's the package on our bulletin. Kindly follow us on all our social media pages at Oweleketv and visit our website at www.oweleketv.com. I am Messi Babajide. Many thanks for watching.